or you can go to Facebook and type in Extra Digit Movement. And now you guys can share this powerful information with your groups, your chats, your pages, your timeline, wherever you share information, let them know that we're talking about the money game tonight and we're doing it for free. Okay, now back to our regularly scheduled program. So we are MWR, Make Wealth Real. We kind of pull back the curtains and show you the things that wealthy people do. And not only that, this is not some educational program. We have partners and experts who do all the work for you. I want you to type this in the comments, done for you, or DFY, not DIY. A lot of people have courses, that's cool. A lot of people, you got to rely on the person that introduced you to this platform and hope they can help you. That's not always a good thing. We plug you directly into the experts, and that's why we have some staggering statistics with our membership. Let me show you guys what this means. Our organization, Extra Digit, we're a private wealth building community, a group of people, doctors, single moms, college students, entrepreneurs, network marketers, professors, educators, police officers, you name it. What we're looking for, honestly, is the people who are looking for us. Are you tired of the rat race? Are you tired of being tired? Are you tired of somebody selling you a bill of goods and then what? They don't end up being who they're supposed to be. You tired of some internet guru selling you a course and you barely log into the program. That's not who we are. We're going to walk you step by step through how we're buying land. We're going to walk you step by step through how some of us walked off our jobs, building our dream homes. How is our net worth actually growing one digit at a time? When I started the Extra Digit movement, that's what I had in mind. I went from 2 figures every 2 weeks to 3 figures three figures. I'm sorry, I went from 3 figures every 2 weeks to 4 figures a week to 5 figures a month to high 6 figures a year. And now I've earned 7 figures right here out of my house the past 25 years. We're going to show you guys how to do the same thing with no rah-rah, no hype, no fluff. You can keep all that to yourself. That's not what we're about. I'll be honest with y'all, we're not even looking for everybody. Again, we're an elite group of individuals who are looking for hungry individuals who want to change their lives. We're not looking for Mr. and Mrs. Skeptic. You can go in and get off the Zoom now. We're not looking for Mr. and Mrs. Prove It to me. I'm going to show you all the proof right now. We're not looking for Mr. and Mrs. I'm going to try it out. I'm looking for, hey, man, I've been looking for something like this all my life, and it looks like you guys fit the bill. That's who we're looking for. So we both got some partnering to do tonight. We want to know if we want to partner with you, and you need to know if you want to partner with us. Here's how it works. Here's how this works. We do get paid every day. I know somebody told you that we get some serious income, and we compensate you a lot of ways, and we do, right? We do. These are my actual checks. I told you everything I talk about, I'm going to show you in black and white. I don't lie. I don't have to make this stuff up. I don't have to embellish. I've been in business too long to be a liar, okay? So this is one of my daily checks that grew every single day. We get paid. It grows, and then you can put it directly into your checking account from your e-wallet, and or you can get paid every single week if you choose to. I chose to go ahead and get paid every week. Even though it comes every day, I multiply it up and I let it go in every week. So this bad boy went from 6,000 to 11,000 to 14,000. I want you guys to imagine, let's see. I used to make, this is my real check on my job, just so you know. When I was in college, right, 1997 is when I graduated. $975 at the bank. 1997, $975. This was every 2 weeks. Look at all those taxes coming up, right? FICA, state, federal, Social Security. I'm like, who is FICA? I never understood that. Why was so much money coming out of my check? Did you guys know now I make more in a day, in 1 day? I make more in 1 day than my college degree was paying me. That's not a knock on Morehouse College. That's not a knock on my degree. That's not a knock on education. What it is once you start hanging around people and you surround yourself with a group like us, all ships rise with the tide. I want y'all to write that down. All ships rise with the tide. You can't help but succeed. Because all we talk about is our families and legacies and money and how to do 3 things. Increase your cash flow, create some cash flow, earn, and multiply your cash flow. That's it. When you're around a group that's what we focus on, increasing your cash flow, creating some cash flow, and multiplying your cash flow. Now, 2 of the 3 things that we do are only $149 a month. So let's let the cat out the bag, the air out the balloon. It's not expensive, guys. $149 a month covers your whole membership. Now, on average, this membership brings about $2,000 back to your household. $2,000 per month, not $2,000 one time. So if I was you, I'm not, but if I was, and I had 3 figures going out, 149, but 4 figures coming in, I would trade that every single day of the week. We're gonna get your credit scores up. We're gonna get your cash flow up. We're gonna get your assets up. We're gonna get your debt down. We're gonna get your taxes down. We're gonna get your expenses down. When you add it all together, guys, you can see why some people average $2,000 a month back into their households, and they trade 149 every day of the week. When's the last time you had a staff of experts do all this work for you and show you the results and give you a money back guarantee? Okay, so let me break down what this actually entails so you guys can understand this. I want you to write this down: 3 up and 3 down. So I'm gonna open up for questions in a second, but I want you to write this down before you ask me any questions, because a lot of y'all gonna say, what do we get? You're looking at what you get, okay? We're gonna take your cash flow up because of the 3 things that go down at the bottom. I'll explain that in a second. You're gonna upload TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, the credit reports, and we're gonna show you how the experts get illegal and erroneous things removed off your reports. That brings your scores up. We're also going to show you how to purchase land at 20 to 40% wholesale, like land at a discount in Southern California. The most expensive real estate right now, or valuable, I should say, real estate in the country is in Southern California, in an area called Antelope Valley. How are we getting these wholesale? We're going to show you guys how our enrolled agents get your taxes down. I don't know if y'all saw that, man, but the real deal is on this old pay stub of mine. The biggest expense you got is these taxes. You see, you've been trained to think that Chevron versus Shell, Verizon versus Sprint, eating out versus, cooking at home. You've been trained to budget your money, and that's fine, but budgeting ain't gonna make you wealthy. What makes you wealthy is getting what you know now is a tax refund, and getting rid of your tax refund and getting your money up front and investing that money every single month so it can compound. What makes you wealthy is getting out of debt. What makes you wealthy is investing and letting the 8th wonder of the world work for you. See, that's what makes you wealthy. So when you look at this, if I told you, write this in the comments, all we do is upload. All we do is upload. If you can upload a picture to Instagram, you can upload your credit reports to our experts. If you can upload a video to YouTube, you can upload 2 pay stubs to our experts. If you can upload a meme to Facebook, you can upload your bills to our experts. Once our experts get the uploads, we immediately start going to work for you. Now, when's the last time you had a staff of people that specialize in every area of finances doing all the work for you? You just got to provide the paperwork that we ask for. That's it. Don't make it harder than that. Look, they took my credit score from a 734 to a 777 to an 820. They took my bills. I was able to purchase 20 acres of land. They took my internet bill down by like $40 a month. They took my cable bill down. They took my security system bill down. They took my insurance premiums down. Here at my primary house, they took my AT&T, my cell phone bill down $60 a month, right? That's over $600 a year. I mean, it's unbelievable. So on average, we save you $140 a month on your bills, $10 million collectively. On average, we saved you $64,000 in debt and interest on average, 64 grand. On average, we saved you $200 to $600 a month in taxes, down, gone, back in your pocket. On average, we increase your credit score 126 points. That means some people might be 90 points, 70 points. Some people 200 points, 150, 180. But if your score was 126 points higher and your interest rates were down, do you think it's worth the 149 per month? Do y'all understand that every single day, like clockwork, let me just show y'all this. Every day, like clockwork, we're getting thousands of dollars, 1,000 today, 1,000 yesterday, 1,000 Saturday, 1,000 Friday, 1,000 Thursday. Do y'all understand that the 149 is basically covered times 100,000? And you sitting up here letting the old you, instead of the new you, jump into your mind right now. That's what happened to a lot of you guys. Right now, the old you just popped up. We ain't got 149. We didn't try this before. We got to sell something. Did I say anything about selling? Did I say anything about introducing this to people? Did I say anything about bringing people in? Did I say anything about sharing this business? No. Our membership alone does everything I'm talking about so far. Just the membership. Everything I'm talking about so far is the membership with the 3 up and 3 down. Now, if you want to make thousands of dollars per day, we're going to show you how to do that using leverage. But the questions I want to take now are just questions about the membership. I'm going to show you how to phrase it, how to frame it up so we all can be on the same page. So the average savings is $2,000 a month just on the membership side with the 6 things that we do. Let's look at some examples, right? As they say, some case studies. What about Charles and Judith Ivory, who literally increased their credit scores both into the 800s? Now, you know, they opened up a different door for you when you go in the bank and you got an 805 and an 815. Miss Cookie Ivory is holding the umbrella, and that's Charles Ivory to the left. Now, what are they doing? They're building their dream home. Now, why is this such a great story? Well, because 3 years ago, because of the pandemic, Charles wasn't even working. They gave him the layoff call. Then had the nerve about 90 days later, I think, to call him back and say, hey, we need you in. He's like, no, I found something. I'm good. So he fired his boss. They let him go, called him back and said, you can come back. He was like, no, y'all can keep it. Now, 3 years, y'all, which is nothing. He's building his dream home. Cookie's building her dream home. They have a son, actually, that's making money in the business, too. And y'all want to know how legacies are actually created? These are the kind of things that happen when you upload your documents. It's so important that you guys get that. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take some questions from you guys who are brand new. Remember, I'm back tomorrow, 8:25 Eastern, 7:25 Central. I'm back Wednesday, same time, 8:25 Eastern, 7:25 Central. Y'all can bring some people back. I'm even doing my last training of the month virtually on this Wednesday, so you don't want to miss it. I'm recording my final training module, and then we're gearing up for our big event, the first big event of the year at the 4 Points Sheraton here in Atlanta, Georgia, Game Changer. So these are my last 3 Zooms for the month, and I hope you guys take advantage. New people, here's all I want you to do. Come off mute. We're at the mark right now where I take questions on the membership. State your name. Say, this is my first Zoom, and my question is. Your name, this is my first Zoom, and my question is. That way I can get you guys covered and help you get started, okay? What is your question? Not regarding the comp plan. You can't ask questions about something I haven't hit yet, because I'm about to hit the comp plan now. Come off mute for me, raise your virtual hand. Do you have any questions about the membership? Let's go.
Any questions?
There's somebody out there. Talk to me. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Questions going once? Raise your virtual hand or hit the space bar and I'll take your name from you. Questions going twice? Either I'm really thorough or y'all are really nervous. Which one is it?
Thorough.
I'm thorough? All right, I'll take thorough. New people, no questions? All right, good. Let's move on. That means I can show you some more stuff. So the membership, put that in your notes, $149 monthly. It pays for itself 10 times. Now, some of you guys were brought here because you want to make some money. This is very, very simple. $100 extra, not per month, one time. Put that in your notes. One time, 100. One time, 100. The membership is the same. So either way is $149. The business person just says, I'll spend $100 and upgrade and go ahead and jump into business with both feet. Now, what does this mean? You're going to get all three streams. So, okay, let me break it down to you this way. Because you invested $100, you now have a business. You can now get paid every single day, just like I showed you guys on my cell phone. Okay, every day of the week. You also get paid every single week. I'm about to show you how. But the tax reduction is included from our enrolled agents. That's included. The credit restoration is included. The debt elimination is included. We even take that debt and we transfer that debt that you were paying out to Visa, MasterCard, and Discover. We send that over to our wealth building program so our experts can show you how to invest that debt now back into you. Our keys to home ownership is included. That's right. We're turning renters into homeowners. I'll show you guys all this. Our protect or trust my assets. What's that, Brian? Well, we take all your assets, wrap it up safely into a three-headed monster known as a trust fund. You ever heard of a trust fund, baby? Well, guess what? You don't have to be wealthy to get a trust. Your assets actually need to be protected now. Own nothing, control everything. Okay, very important. Our manage my trades is included in your business, where now you can make money all over the world via foreign exchange. That's a beta test we're doing right now. So everybody can't do it right now. Everything else is open to everybody. Right now, we're doing our beta test on manage my trades. It's going to launch this week. So all that's included. But guess what else? Money, the compensation. Here's how this works. For every individual that says, I'm in, I like the business, I want to do it, I want to make some money, you earn $50 per person that wants to make money with us. Nothing to write home about, no big deal. You're not going to get wealthy with that. Let me just wrap this up for you. If you help 3 people get started in business, and that happens within 30 days, you earn $150. If they help 3 people, and that happens in 60 days, you earn $450. If they help 3 people, and you do that in 90 days, you earn $900. So I was very, very blessed when I started. I got the 150, the 450, and the 900. I made an extra $1,500 my first couple of months in the business just because I had a need for speed. Now, something magical is happening that you guys are about to see as that organization grew. You also qualify for your business to pay for itself. What do you mean? All right, let's look at this. Remember, the first bonus came when you help 1, 2, and 3. Now, all you need now is 1 customer. That's somebody who does not want to build the business. They just want the experts to help them with their money. So we call that 3 and 1, 3 plus 1. 3 people want to build a business, 1, 2, 3, and 1 wants to just be a customer. You now earn $5 per day, $150 per month. Your business pays for itself. So we wanted to put something in place where now you don't have any overhead at all. So there's no excuses. Put that in your comments. 3 plus 1 equals self-funded. 3 plus 1 equals self-funded. Your business is now self-funded all the way around. Now, so over 100 people on the Zoom. I want all of y'all to lean forward and watch this. These guys did not get in business for you. They got in business for themselves. They want to do the exact same thing, self-fund their business. In doing so, do you know that you now earn $600 a month? That's the residual part. You now earn $20 per day, $600 per month, because you have 12 people on your team. Yes. Now, something else happens. While you were looking left, we threw you some more money to the right, okay? You also earn $300 per week every time your team grows by 6. Now, I want you to get this. There are more people now in your organization than it was before. There's a clock that ticks on us every Friday. Now, every week. This is just an extra bonus. This ain't all the bonuses. This is just a little push for you guys that want some extra money. So I checked my back office the other day and it said, all right, Brian, you got 3 days left, because every Sunday it resets. So I got 3 people, 1, 2, 3. Listen, this is not me personally. This is the team. When your team grows by 6, here's another $300 every week. The clock resets on Sunday. Today is Monday. Here we go again. Another 6 people, another 300. On top of the 600 per month you're getting, because you're making $20 per day. So as of yesterday, for example, I was able to reset my clock. Okay, the day before yesterday, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 0 people necessary to get my $300, because I got all 6 of the heads in blue. So our computer shows you how much time you have left, how many people have already joined, and by the end of the clock, how much money you're gonna have, which is $300. But guess what? While you were looking left, we threw you some money to the right. Something special happened. You now get a daily check. Okay, Brian, you're talking about too much money. All right, let's go carefully here. 3 people brought you $5 a day. So your business is covered. You see? So monthly, $5 a day is $30, 30 days in a month. That's $150. 12 people, remember I told you 12 equals 600? 12 people is 36 points. We're all worth 3 points. So a person is 3 points. You're earning $20 per day and $300 every 6. 36 people is 108 points. Something special happens. I'm going to show you in a second. But just remember, with 36 people in your team, I don't care if that took you a year, it's worth everything I'm about to show you. These daily checks go from 50, 100, 150 per day. That's $4,500 a month. 200, 300, 400 per day. 650, 1,000. So now you guys can see, when I showed you my phone earlier, I have a base of $30,000 when I was making that annually on my job. That base is per month. I can't stress that enough. Just because I expanded my vision and said, you know what? Leverage is the way to go to get wealthy. Now they added all these daily checks on top of it. So I'm making way more than $30,000 per month. You're going to be in the exact same shoes. Do me a favor. Let me know what cities y'all from. What cities are you about to dominate? Come off mute. Tell me what city you from.
New York.
El
Birmingham, Alabama, California, Atlanta,
DC.
My man got there with the tone low just then. DC. All right, DC, I see you. I heard Locust Grove. I heard New York. I heard y'all be naming states. Look, I like y'all got big vision. I be here in states. Look, y'all can get wealthy just in your city. If I never leave Atlanta, do y'all know this? If I never leave Atlanta, I can make $5 million a year, right? $500,000 a month right here in Atlanta, Georgia, just on the perimeter. You guys can override. I don't care how big or small your city is. You're the person that's introducing this to your city. Now, why is that important? I want you to see this. Look, this gets as high as $15,000 per day. $1,500 per day. $3,000 per day, $5,000 per day, up to $15,000 per day. When I joined the company, the $1,000 per day, that was the highest you could get. This is the kind of company we got. When I was approaching $1,000 a day, he said, oh, we got to do something different. We're going to raise it up to $8,500 per day. Then we raised it up to $15,000 per day, just because, hey, all of us are now on the same mission and we're getting after it. Now, there's another bonus. Brian, more money? I'm sorry, I apologize. Not only are you getting these text messages every day, you see, this person went $5, $5, $5, $5, $5. Then they jumped up to $20. So they went from the 150 to the 600. You see, this person went 200, 200, 200. Then they jumped up to 300. That's $9,000 a month from $6,000 a month. This person, this was me at the time. I went from 500. We didn't have a 650 when I started 3 years ago. We had a 500, and then it jumped up to 1,000. Now y'all got a 650 and then 1,000. So y'all, as we make more money, we're making it scalable. Now, this final bonus is the fun one. You have to have around 36 people on your team. You won't know 90% of them, just so you know. You won't know 90% of them. You now earn $30 every day on every person each, and an extra $10 every time you get promoted. So what does this mean? Okay, let's say you're on level 7 and I'm on level 4. You introduce me to the business. I earn $40 on everybody in my team. But because you're on level 7, you get $10 per person, and I'm on level 4, you get $30 per head per day on everybody that I bring in the business. And I'm in Atlanta and you in New York somewhere. You in Miami and a friend of yours in DC. Watch, let's pull this back up. This is a very important bonus. You're on level 8. Your friend in DC is on level 3. They're getting $30 for everybody in the team, but you getting 50. You getting the difference of 80 and 30. So here's what it looks like on, this is one of my daily checks. This whole sheet of paper is a check for the day, not the week. This is the day's check. Somebody came in 30. Another person came in 30. Somebody else came in 50. Somebody else came in, I got 100. See, then I got my $1,000, regardless of what happens, that 1,000 is coming like clockwork. 50, 50, 30, 70, 30, 70. So my point is, if they come in on level 7, if they come in on level 3, if they come in on level 4, if they come in on level 5, as your people make more money, you make money as well. Guys, there is not a company on the planet with such little overhead, 149, that has a staff of experts. Whether you introduce a soul to the business or not, they're helping you with your finances, credit scores, taxes, debt, finance, investing, home ownership, going from renter to homeowner, Forex, trading, every area of wealth we have, land banking, insurance. And meanwhile, the people you tell can't keep it a secret because their finances are improving, and you get anywhere from $30 to $150 per person per day as they join your team. This is a daily check. Okay, do me a favor, guys. Can I get somebody to come off mute for me who wants to talk about how MWR has changed their life? You're in the business. Just give us a short version because we're having a late night tonight. We got it to a late start. Give us a short version of what has happened to you since Make Wealth Real has come into your life, whether it be your daily checks or whether it be your testimony. Raise your virtual hand. I'll come to you. Extra Digit, we got brand new people on the call. Talk to me. Let's go. All right. I'll just go with, okay, let me go with Marcella first. Marcella, talk to me. What has happened to you with the experts? Give me the 30-second version. Let's go.
Okay, thank you, Brian. Thank you. Since I came into MWR Financial, it has allowed me to get my debt the debt elimination people has saved me over $93,000 in interest, breaking it down from 34 years that my creditors had me in debt. And then MWR debt elimination people said they gave me 12 years if I followed the system. So I've been following, doing what they tell me to do. I'm so excited right now. So okay. The newest thing that I have now, I have just posted. I told y'all the other day that my credit score was at a 689. My credit score, I hit the 700 club, y'all. It's at 762, so 756. I'm sorry, but I'm so excited. And not only that, they have saved me on my internet bill, on my trash bill, and they have actually allowed me to be my own bank. I have my PRA account, so I'm just so excited. So
congratulations! You hit that. Hey, you didn't just hit Marcella. You didn't hit the 700. You hit the 750. You went ahead and skipped on up.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Good stuff. Congratulations. Congratulations. Sonia Howard, talk to me, Missy. What's up, Rockstar?
What's up, beautiful people? Listen, Brian, before MWR, I did not have a clue about how to bring more cash flow, except if I wanted to work overtime at my job, right? But since being involved with MWR Financial, it has literally changed my life, from my credit scores going up, my husband, my sons, bringing more income to our household, saving us, between me and my husband, $1,000 a month in our paychecks. Now, we had no clue that the IRS was choking us every single month in extra money that they were taking, but $1,000, so that's $12,000 per year that we're able to invest in PRAs. I just contacted them about land banking, so we're going to get into that. And then with the new investments that we have, it's just like, oh my gosh. So it has truly blessed us, and I'm bringing in $1,500 every single month. So I'm excited because I know that that's just the beginning. So I can't wait to get where you are, Brian, and beyond. Yeah, but yes, MWR has literally changed my life, and I'm just so thankful to everybody. And I'm telling you, if you are not a part of it, you are definitely missing out. Thank you, Brian.
I appreciate it. So how close are you to 100 a day? You're at 50 a day right now. You're at 15.
I am at 50 a day. So I'm probably about 40-some% there. Yeah. But don't worry, it's coming.
Hey, I ain't worried. I want people to hear that, because as soon as you hit one tier, the next one is around the corner. Right. So you'll be at 3,000 a month on the side. Son, you'll be making more from home than I was making at work with a degree and everything. It's just great. It's
great. I know. And I cannot wait, because my husband and we only have like 2 more bills that we have to pay, which is our car notes. But I'm telling you, I cannot wait to fire my boss like Charles Ivory. I'm going to be just like him. I'm going to be like, no, I ain't coming back.
All right, cool. We have a lot of people, thank you, Sonia. We have a lot of people that say, well, I'm retired. Is this good for me? Let's talk to Richard real quick. Richard's been retired from Delta for quite some time. Richard, what does a person like yourself do with MWR? What did it do for you?
Yes, sir. Thank you. Excellent presentation you're giving us tonight. It is taking me credit scores from a 630 to 734. And behind that, it also has afforded me to pay off my car note two years earlier. It also has afforded me to put an extra $50 every day into my account as a 3-star. And like I said, I'm about 78% away from the $100 a day. And nice. Like I said, as a senior on the move over here, I just tell everyone is capable to get on board with this, whether you're senior or whether you're X factor or what generation. But I just tell everybody, look, I've been doing this a long time. I'm coming out of my comfort zone. I love everybody. I'm just gonna say, keep smiling, and that's it, Mr. Brian.
All right, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. That's Generation X.
Okay, thank you.
Not the X factor, but I appreciate you. People like Generation X, man. We got the millennials coming on board. We got Generation X coming on board. I'm a part of Generation X. We got Gen Z. My son is actually 19 years old. He's in the business. He's earning 4 figures a month. He's a trust fund baby now. It's just an amazing thing. Charles Ivory, I always put you on blast, man. You got the new house. How's the new house coming? Your dream home?
Hey, Brian, we starting drywall this week.
All right, there it is.
We ordering appliance. So it's gonna be coming up real soon. Putting in tile and floors. So, but what MWR done for me, you already kind of told my testimony, but what I wanted to share was it's allowing me to live this legacy. You know, we always talk about live a legacy instead of leaving a legacy. You know, this company helped my granddaughter credit score go from 356 to 763. It helped my youngest daughter get out of debt. My oldest daughter is now applying for the first time for a home. Today, Brian, I just completed my trust, my legacy trust. My son, he's 4 years old. I always talk about him. He just earned $10,000 into his savings account now, and we're about to move that into a diversified cash flow fund for him. It's just been amazing, not only for me, but for my family. And that's what I'm so thankful and grateful for MWR Financial, is that is helping me not only help myself, but to help my family and hopefully my children's children.
I love it, man. We see everybody talk about legacy building, but we're actually doing it. We got trust fund babies, Charles. Could you ever imagine that? We got trust fund babies. It's crazy. Man, I tell you guys, hey, I got to get ready to go, man. Thank you, Charles. I just want y'all to hear from real people to kind of close it out. There's two kinds of people on the Zoom, right? And number two says, hey, I don't want to make any daily checks. I see y'all getting paid every day. I see y'all getting paid every week, but I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to refer anybody. No problem. We're not here to help. We're not here to make you make money. But the membership is what you may want to do just so the experts can help you with your trust fund. They can help you with your land, become a homeowner, debt to wealth, get out of debt, raise your credit score. That's the 149. We call that a number two, right? Number one says, Brian, you kidding me? If I'm gonna do it, I might as well tell some people at the same time so we all can make money. I get it. $100 one time, just one time. Both programs are 149, but the number one says I got an extra 100 so I can make some money. The person that invited you out, or the person whose page you're watching, or wherever you see this on the replay, they're going to give you a link according to what number you pick. A membership link just for members, or a business builder link for a person that wants to make money every day and every week. Get with the person who invited you. They'll show you our 3-step process. We got 3 basic steps to bring people back here, and I help you guys tomorrow night at 8:25. Tonight we started a little bit late because we had another event, but normally Tuesday and Wednesday, my last 2 for the month. These are my last 2 for the month, 8:25. We're doing a huge event, March 24th, 25th, and 26th. Okay, about 50 people have registered since like last week, between 30 and 40 people since last week. So it may be actually sold out. We're going to see what we're going to remove one more set of tables in the front and get a few more people in. So if you have not registered, this might be your last couple of days to do so. GameChangerATL.com for our first event of 2023, live here in Atlanta, Georgia. Our trust fund expert, our debt to wealth expert, all the experts in Extra Digit, going to show you guys how we make wealth real, right? So let us know if you're a 2 or a 1 tonight. We'll give you a link, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 8:25 Eastern, 7:25 Central, 6:25 Mountain, 5:25 Pacific tomorrow night. Same Zoom, same password, same everything. You guys sign up tonight. Have a good night.